How you gonna tell me you didn't receive it because you didn't?
I didn't. What the fuck?
Did the mail get? Did the package get to your house if you was at work?
I wouldn't know if it was there.
If the tracking number would let you know,
until I got there. Until I had to get home,
know.
so I have to check live to know that it's there.
That's not whose fault is that?
It's not mine. I didn't know.
How is it not your fault? It's not my fault.
I didn't say it was. I didn't blame you.
You said you didn't receive it. I said it twice. I sent the link twice.
Nigga, if I said I didn't receive it, Ken.
Was it on your phone? Was it on your phone? Did the notification come up saying that?
Is it a StreamYard?
It's yeah.
It's the first StreamYard in the chat.
Is it a StreamYard?
Yeah. Is it in the message? What's in your message?
Is it a StreamYard?
It's two StreamYard links in there. It's the same link twice. Piece of the chat.
Man, fuck you, Cal.
What I do?
Hey, we got Peeps.
It's my fault.
I didn't blame you. You blamed yourself, nigga.
You said you didn't receive it, but I know I sent it. Sean Robert, yes, this is live. This is live frustrations. Live frustrations.
I'm over here just trying to watch fucking basketball, and I'm over here like, ooh, the game is on.
I'm sorry. We're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to it, Smilee. Oh yeah, Ken Lewis says Smilee. Yes,
Rattler Steve.
This shit is live. Piece to the chat. Who is he talking
J-Bo.
to? Who is he talking to? We live. Steve, we live.
Shouts out to J-Bo for saying after Chris Jericho betrayed Santana and Ortiz that you can't trust white folk, because I 100% endorse that.
They really made a whole ass white squad, didn't they?
The Jericho Appreciation Society, you mean?
That's the official name?
Yeah.
That's the official name.
Wait, Peeps, why are you mad at Davis?
I ain't sending her that clip. I don't work for her.
That's deep. But you wouldn't make the clip if I asked you to make the clip?
I have the clip. That's the thing. I have the clip. I'm just an asshole, remember?
Okay. I mean, at some point, shouts to Brother Fan. Check out Black Rasslin Revolution Podcast. What I'm saying is if you got what we got to give the people what they want. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for, right?
This isn't Jalen.
Hey, what you do to Davis? What you do to Peeps?
He pissed her off. He made her upset.
She asked for that clip. I said, I don't work for her.
Which clip? The clip of me saying chaos. Hold up.
It ain't this clip right here.
Oh, what is this?
That was Hobie Fest.
That's what we like to call the birthday boogie.
Hobie Fest is funny. No, yeah, Drip's birthday was the other day, and we actually have a string of birthdays, in a row. Like it's a couple months of birthdays, and so
this month is
Fanvember is this month. But
chaos right there. See.
Nah, but we had a little party for Drip, and at one point, Drip started dancing. And
if you can call that dancing, that's why I don't dance.
He was doing something, all right.
All we do is niggas don't dance. Oh yeah.
Chat? Did you guys see Batman?
Dude.
I'm not a Batman person, so no. I'm not.
Wait, Smilee, you didn't see it?
It's not. Listen,
no, I'm not a Batman.
It's not a super. It ain't even a superhero movie.
It's an emo
it's just
white
a nigga
man
in a
movie.
suit.
He's sad.
I mean, he used to be a sparkly vampire. Like,
it's too late for that. It's a wrap of all of that.
That's over for that. Yeah, he finished. Now
that movie was kind of like the in the Lego movie when the Batman's like dead parents. That's what that movie was. It was like whenever Will Arnett shows up as the Batman, like
that's funny. That's funny as hell. Shouts out to that movie.
But no, it was great. It was great.
Great. What do you give it out of 10, Drip?
It's about a 9. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, people who love that movie really love that movie.
I might be seeing that. I mean, not to plug Banks vs. Davis, but Banks vs. Davis.
Plug them.
Apple, Spotify, YouTube. My dad and should be joining Banks and I to discuss the Batman. Yeah.
Oh, word? He saw it. You're taking him to see it.
I'm taking him to see it because his guy Pattinson. Since Twilight, like Smilee just brought up, he was a Smilee Vampire. My dad fucks with the first Twilight, believe it or not.
He don't fuck with Selina Kyle.
He might after he sees Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz. I wish there's not a. These are some of the pop. There's no.
He'll see her and be like, "Wasn't she in the X-Men movie?" I was like, "Yeah, in First Class."
Hello. Shouts out to Zoe Kravitz. Keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. Jesus. I'm sorry. What? She's a good actress.
But dating Channing Tatum?
I don't know. I don't know who she's involved with. I don't know who that man is.
That's a bear, Scully. That's a bear, Scully.
Is.
I mean, is that fashion or you repping?
She repping.
I'm repping.
She's Chicago made.
Boys.
Yeah,
I grew up with nothing but boys. So I watch football, I watch baseball, I watch basketball. Hell, right now my bracket is probably fucked up, but
talk about it.
Yo, Baz just let a real one go today.
Who?
Baz traded Khalil Mack.
Where the fuck he go?
To the Chargers.
The Keeks of ruthless aggression. I don't know what you got.
What?
That's what's up.
What's up, Smilee? How you doing?
I'm good.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Who your team? What team? The Bears?
Bears.
The Bears.
Unfortunately.
You from Chicago?
I am. Born and raised.
Yeah, she got a pistol on her right now.
Yeah, I know you got the hammer on.
Not a pistol. I cannot say.
What side?
I cannot.
They say
South side.
Oh shit!
Yeah, whole time. We don't smell it. She go outside, she don't smell nothing but mild sauce and gun smoke.
Facts. Wait, Smilee, have you watched that show Southside?
I watched a couple episodes.
Did it feel like the Southside?
No.
Damn, really?
Not at all. Not at all.
What
it was a comedy. Ain't nothing funny in South Side of Chicago.
What feels like the South Side of Chicago?
They didn't put no footwork in it. They didn't put
talk about that footwork.
They didn't put like what Chicago's really about. It's just they made it feel like it was nothing but like violence, and I'm just like, they're not.
They didn't. I don't even think they had any juke in that show. Did they have juke?
I was just like, where's all the fun? Like, where's all the shit that be happening during the week and all the activism and the footwork?
My bad, Smile. Hold tight. Coons, I got your order. It's coming. We had a little bit because you are where you are. It's hard to get it shipped out there, but
make it sound like it's somewhere.
Bear with me. You are the last order.
Hey, Bobs, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the gift. I love y'all send the main man back to our division so we get to see him twice a year. It's beautiful. Thank you.
Why? So you guys can lose in the playoffs again? I mean,
Jesus.
At least they be getting to the playoffs.
I mean, wait till Black John Studd and I, we walk into Dallas Stadium just like chaos.
Like we still got the same number of Super Bowls.
Crazy.
We've been to 2 in the last decade. What have you been?
Hey, Ben is different, nigga. I've been
here we go.
White House. I ain't never been the president, nigga.
At least they get to the playoffs. That shit must be fucking nice.
Accurate.
I mean, what do you expect when Mitch Trubisky is drafted over literally every other quarterback that would have been better than Mitch Trubisky?
Hey, man. Hey, niggas betting on games, Creek. I don't know what's going on around there.
Yo, I keep forgetting that the chat live before the show and shit.
Yeah, they be chilling. They be waiting. Shouts to everybody, them 3 or 4 people that be waiting in the chat.
Yo, niggas be in there cussing us out before we get here. When the show start, niggas.
Shouts to everybody, them 3 or 4 people that be waiting in.
My bad.
Who that is?
That was me opening up the video.
That's chaos with them goddamn Marty Skrull glasses you got on.
Hey.
That's a Marty Skrull. We don't say that name. We don't talk about Marty.
Shaba. I'm sorry.
We don't talk about Marty.
What?
He's a nasty nigga.
I mean,
That's a nasty.
you see it, call him out. Let him know.
That's why he's in Puerto Rico.
I feel
That's
a lot
the
of
only
niggas.
place that'll book him.
He's in Puerto Rico?
I think that was the last I heard that he was getting booked for shows there.
I mean, his girlfriend be on fucking Wednesday nights, unfortunately. So
no, she's with Steve Macklin.
Who? Chris Brown was good. What's up, Kill Lewis? My nigga. Liz the Wiz. What's up, baby? I know you. We got the footwork.
Hey yo.
It's all good. Shout no, that
not
footwork.
cowboy slander. Not cowboy slander.
XFL picks.
Yeah, no, we don't listen to cowboy slander around here ever.
XFL picks.
I mean, I do. Why not?
No, I fuck with that footwork though.
Yeah, what's good?
I grew up in that world.
Hold on. You said house music originated in Chicago.
Yeah.
It did. It did.
That's
It did.
That's where the name came from.
Southside.
That's literally where I mean, the name, the house music is it was a Chicago thing.
We always have different accounts from different folks.
No, of course. I think.
Yeah, I always heard Chicago and Jersey, but niggas don't never say Baltimore City.
No, you're right.
Well, because it was Baltimore Club.
Baltimore
Right.
Club.
Right.
So club and
Which
house
is-
kind of held hands
What is
together.
a cousin?
Yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. Something like that. But I mean, what's up?
What's the year? What's the years?
I'd have to go whenever Frankie Knuckles was spinning at the warehouse. From what I've always been told.
Yeah, I can't think about the top
Hey,
of my brain.
yo, look at my man.
See, I told
Give me
you.
a
My
blowtorch
sword is
every
legendary.
time.
People give
I
me a
told
blow.
you.
Hey, yo, my nigga be doing the goddamn liturgical dance from church in the club.
Nah, yeah,
yo.
he be out there. He be out there.
Hey, yo, I swear to you, once my podcast career is over, I'm starting a New Jack Swing cover band.
That's fire.
Who are you?
Yes.
Crazy Legs or
I
Aaron
mean, I
Hall?
listen to Baltimore club music. It's the shit.
Oh, yeah.
You Aaron Hall?
No,
Yes.
I'm Teddy Riley.
Yep, like Teddy.
I'm playing the guitar, nigga. I'm just...
Hey, yo, the dookie stick. The goddamn dookie stick.
R.I.P. Frankie Knuckles. Don't do that, Chris Brown.
Ooh.
Frankie Knuckles, a whole legend, a whole ass legend.
Whole time, Banks are real.
Yo, what's CM House?
I don't know what that is. What is CM House showing?
Club music house? Is that club music
Slam
slash house?
House.
Hold up.
Is that CM Punk brother?
I was just about to say.
CM Punk. Peace, everybody in the chat.
Oklahoma winning?
We gonna have a special announcement later in the podcast. We'll let y'all know. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. I want to shout out.
Nigga in here. Cal, did you take a listen to any of that?
No, not yet.
What piece of shit?
No, you know what happened? No bullshit. Jussie Smollett, he finally got sentenced. So I had
Hey, yo, when the niggas started his story, Jussie Smollett
it's facts. No, it's facts.
Automatically, it's a
He
lie.
going to Cook
Like,
County
no, it's
jail.
facts. I've been waiting all week.
Oh, he on a vacation.
150
He going to
days. I mean,
Cook
it ain't that
County.
crazy.
That is funny.
He
But
would
the
be
thing is,
out.
they
I
keep him
can't
in
make
Cook
none of the
County
jokes I
jail.
want to make.
I had to do work. I hadn't updated
I mean,
my post in a couple of months, so I had to do work.
I mean, the best jokes were Subway sandwiches.
No, mine aren't as good spirited.
Nah, that nigga
You
definitely,
see
he
Smollett
definitely
get
getting submarined in that motherfucker.
Hey.
you wildin'.
Yeah, I knew that. I
Thank
knew that
you.
was happening. I
Thank
knew that
you.
was going.
Damn the torpedoes.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that.
That's gross. That's gross, Rip. You gotta go too.
No,
Thank God.
yeah, it's 150 days he got.
Yeah.
But I had to work, so I'm gonna check it. I got the folder. I emailed it to myself.
Legit shit. I was in the wrestling, those wrestling girls.
Mhm.
Shout out to those wrestling. Shout out to Krista B.
Happy
Facts.
birthday.
Yes.
Happy belated. Yeah, happy belated.
And she was like, "Yo, I need that shirt that Drip got on. I can't remember the nigga name that's on the shirt." And she was like, the motherfucker looked like Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis.
Yo, someone else came up to me and said, "Yo, is that Jimmy Jam or Terry Lewis?" I was like, "Neither." I think it's my Uncle Herman.
And,
That's Unk. That's Unk.
but it always remind me, for some reason, today, motherfucking Weird Science was on my mind.
I saw you tweet.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
And I want to know,
Let me find.
was that his black scent when he was sitting at the table?
Yes. It was.
Bitches. Nigga yesterday.
He said something.
Nuts, Lisa.
It was the same action. Yo, it was the same.
Yeah, it's in
voice.
Breakfast Club.
It was not. It's the same voice
Yeah.
that Robert
No,
Towson
it was.
did.
So you're right, Trip. You are right.
He's like, chicks can't handle they smoke.
After they hit the joint, that's how he was talking.
Oh, so they were smoking the nigga weed. So
Yeah,
look,
no,
that's the same
facts,
voice.
facts.
That's the same voice when Robert Towson was playing the slave in Hollywood Shuffle. You beat me on Tuesday. I see you on Monday.
You old as a bitch.
You never saw that film, man?
Yeah, I don't remember none of that shit.
It's been a minute.
You don't remember hoe cakes? Because hoes got to eat too?
Yes, I do remember hoe cakes, but I don't remember hoe cakes from niggas saying hoe cakes.
I've never heard that ever in my life.
Hey, yo, you got to watch Hollywood Shuffle, one of the greatest
Yes.
movies of all time. Nigga
But
shot
son,
that movie. Nigga record. He made that movie with like 7 credit cards.
Why
No,
did
facts.
why did the nigga, like, well, first of all, was that the internet that they was on?
Yeah.
Like a crude version. Yeah, because the internet was around low key back then.
So why they just ain't go on a porn site?
They didn't have
Because it
the
hadn't been uploaded yet.
Yeah, it wasn't no. And it
How
took
you
them
know,
niggas.
Drip, you weren't uploaded yet, nigga.
That's a fact.
Exactly. That's the point. Like they
Yeah,
had
bro.
fucking VHSs. Like
Nah,
Think
that
about
wasn't VHS's yet.
Nah,
that was
You
still
was-
Betamax.
you wasn't even.
I don't remember no Betamax, nigga.
I never had Betamax.
Nah,
Me neither.
And niggas
Betamax is like the HD. Betamax is like
Look,
HD
he
DVD.
like, yo, Betamax, what the fuck?
Betamax was like the Atari Jaguar, the Neo Geo type shit.
And they
Smiley.
still don't
It
know.
was,
Smiley, you know what the Neo Geo is?
Wait, not Geo?
Nah.
No, Neo Geo. No, chat. What's a Neo Geo?
What the hell is that?
Chat. What's a Neo Geo? Let us know what it is.
Video game niggas
Wildly
losing their minds right now.
expensive.
I know Vin know what a Neo Geo is. Vin
Vin
probably
got
got a Neo Geo. He played what was
I'm
that shit?
old, but I'm
Hey, yo,
not that old. I
King
don't know
of
what
the
it is.
Fighters.
Vin got porn on his Neo Geo.
See?
See? Pocket color.
Who
The
think I
Neo
feel it? It's a
Geo.
video. It's a video game.
Yeah, it's a video game system.
Neo Geo is.
Drip,
It
can
was-
you
it was
Drip?
very
Can you get
expensive.
the year that the Neo
Like-
Neo Geo came out?
It was like
It was
$700.
That shit was mad
Oh,
expensive.
Sailor
That was
Flame.
92.
Samurai
North America-
Showdown, yeah,
In North America was July 1st, 1991.
91.
Yeah, I
Oh,
wasn't
no,
born
rental.
yet. I was
Rental.
not born yet.
To rent it. It was released also in August 22nd, 1990.
Shuts the rock.
Was not born. Was not born.
The thing was, Smiley.
You said I'm old. Get the fuck out of here.
The Neo Geo. Antoine, how you have a Neo Geo
That
in
nigga
Trenton?
rich, whoever
How
he
you have a
is,
Neo Geo in
his
Mercer
people-
County?
He grew up with money. He grew up with money like work. Hey,
That's
work? How
why
you
in
doing?
his household coke.
No,
Oh,
the thing was the Neo Geo when you played it at home, it looked just like the arcade.
It looked like the arcade.
I wonder if it's still expensive.
Hey, cuz, look on the screen. Look what Avazel put up.
Nigga, I just said this the other day. Shit
Neo
was fire.
Geo.
Atari 2600.
yeah, we had an Atari. We didn't have any.
Oh, word?
What? You had a
We had an
Jaguar.
Atari. We had an Atari in the house.
Atari Jaguar.
She had no Jaguar.
That was a Atari, right?
No,
Jaguar.
it was
Oh,
Atari, but I'm saying niggas ain't had no Jaguar though.
No, there ain't nobody had no Jaguar. That shit was expensive too.
Oh my god.
I forget how many bits that was. Was that 64 bits?
No,
Nah, it was like
21.
3 or 4 bitches.
21 bit.
21 bit.
It was
Jesus
21 bitches.
Nah, shouts to
It was mad bitches.
maybe the name of the episode. I'm sorry. Nah. Peace to the enemies. I saw Public Enemies hit 200 this week.
Peace to them.
Hey.
Salute to them.
I was in the chat for that.
Oh, word?
Yeah. It was some funny shit going
Them
on.
niggas was on the same time as Franklin Saint was, man. I'm sorry. It was the first time I was watching live.
Shouts to Fan for being a total Snowfall devotee over the last, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
That's hard.
I ain't got that kind of time. I'll fuck around and watch it on the way to Dallas.
Come on.
Yo, I got 2
What
outstanding. I'm
What are you watching? The
I am.
news?
No, I'm watching the Big 12 Championship quarterfinal.
Oh shit! I
Fucking
thought that
Baylor's
was
losing right
Ukraine.
now, and I have them on my fucking bracket. I'm like, if they lose, they get
I thought
upset. My bracket's
You
done.
watching
I'm
CNN?
fucked.
Mad bitches.
Mad bitches.
Hey, yo, shout out Nelson.
Peace to Nelson. Peace to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man. I was watching Frank.
They're doing. Oh no.
Hey, yo,
That
why?
ain't it. That's about.
Yo,
them.
have y'all seen the talk about Franklin Saint and them this season?
No.
No.
The thing that people are complaining about?
No.
No, what are you talking about?
They saying that his young lady should be better looking.
What?
Yeah, I've seen that without watching it.
Are
Yeah.
you serious?
Who?
His love interest, people are saying that Franklin Saint, you know what I'm saying, deserves a better looking love interest.
Um,
I'm just saying, like, this who y'all. I'm not giving you no spoiler talk, cuz. But the people are saying the Russian bots have arrived. But nah, they saying that she ain't. You know what I mean?
Not a church lady. That's just wrong.
Hold up. All right, let me get the. I'm searching for it. 1 second.
Yo, I had the shit on mute when Cuz said Franklin Saint, I put it on mute.
Oh no, I'm not. Ain't no spoilers here.
Devin
Tyler.
Tyler. That's her name.
I don't know none of these girls, none of that shit. I ain't watching.
This ain't a plot point, my nigga. This just
It don't
nigga
matter.
saying his love interest
don't
don't look good.
Wait, so if I pull up a picture of her, Math, you gonna get mad?
Nah, I'ma still look.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold up. I'm sorry. I need to get a.
What
I
is
need
it?
to
Yeah,
get.
you don't have to pull it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out.
Apparently, she's 30. Devin Tyler.
Look at this.
That's nothing.
Apparently she's 30 is some wild shit to say.
You never know. They can lie about their birthdays too. I mean, come on.
What?
So if you knew, you would tell them.
Hey yo, this
Oh,
nigga Rock
my
is
God.
bugging. Rock talking about the Russian bots. Talking about I thought them niggas was warring. They still got time for check-in. They said Comrade Rock was going to be on the show.
Everything is going to plan.
That's ridiculous. All these.
Okay.
Hold on 1 sec. It's
The best Russians in the movie, yo, was them niggas off of Triple X
Oh,
from
All right.
Anarchy 99.
that's his girl.
She looks older. Than
She looks older than
She
him.
look older than Frank.
Yeah, she
Saint.
does look older.
Yeah.
She looks older than him.
Who don't like
me?
I mean,
Facts.
Like,
babe,
yo,
you gotta relax.
She
That
does
is
look
like
older,
good
but she
offer.
don't like no fucking church lady. That's just wrong.
Church lady's crazy.
real.
Hey man, church ladies is cool. They can cook.
I don't. The last one.
Don't you
I'm
That's
sorry.
pretty good.
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, Cal posted some of the clips. Just, I mean,
See what I'm saying?
I built this shit.
Nigga said she at least 45.
Nah, he was rapping at the end of that.
Take that off.
We gonna take his corners.
And
Hey.
he said, "I'll be damn you. You gonna cut the way you
Track
talk,
suit
nigga.
mafia.
You don't like the way you talk.
Another
Look,
nigga talk."
look. Where's the lie though?
Drown,
Tracksuit
motherfucker.
Mafia. The tracksuit mafia with the shit.
Bro.
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 I also
She looks like she just told him good luck on that scholarship. Ah!
Hey, yo. You supposed to
She
wait
look
for
like
everybody
Mama
else.
Saint. Not stop it. Not Mama Saint. I hate it here.
Oh,
I hate it here so much.
oh man, yeah, these niggas terrible. I wish I could take the jokes I'm thinking.
yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I know better.
Don't
I know better.
don't do it. I also heard that Black Announce Table, they sponsored by SeatGeek and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
That's crazy.
That's
Under the
fire.
promo code
That pod.
That pod.
That's
SeatGeek.
fire.
Which makes them sound like they're the Batman.
Well, nah, yeah. I mean, literally, right now, that's it's almost the best time.
Oh,
You
my
better-
bracket is so fucked.
That's fire.
That's dope. Nah, shouts to Black Announce Table, piece of the community. Brother Math, is you good?
Yeah, I'm wonderful. You know how I go.
Do I?
Of course.
I say, do you know?
You know the repertoire.
See, the thing is now would be normally when I would start the show,
Gotta wait for fam.
but because fam had to go on a covert mission right quick. I'm
The
just
fuck
chilling.
did this nigga go get?
I don't know.
Bang.
I don't know.
Are we muck banging?
Black Announcement Table.
That's a fact.
Black Announcement Table.
Yes, because
That's what Mimi said.
Because of Mimi.
Shouts out to Mimi.
Black Announcement Table. Shout out to Mimi.
I don't rock. I don't know. And no, Ken, don't do this.
How do I have a bracket? Because I always have brackets. I have brackets for I have bracket 1, bracket 2, backup bracket, backup bracket, backup bracket, backup bracket.
Wow.
Learn my lesson. So I always have brackets for fucking brackets.
Wow.
Because I learned my lesson. The last time I was doing March Madness and I fucked up, my bracket was done round 1.
Did you
and
win
I was
anything?
Like, I won like 100, and then my bracket was broken.
You probably paid 100 in brackets.
Talk about it.
Hey, I'm Slam. Listen, I haven't done a bracket in quite some time.
No, we not muck banging, Ken.
It's
Yeah.
usually
Are
me
we
and my
muck
brother, so,
banging?
like,
Look at this nigga. He ready to parlay. Look.
Hey, yo, so no.
Brackets?
Nah, but it's another bracket they got coming up. Shout out to them.
I always it's a thing I do with my brother. It's like the only thing we have in common that we like sports. So it's just a thing we do. I'm the only girl, so it's just a bonding
So
thing I
y'all
do with
doing
my brother.
practice and shit.
So we always have that shit like ready on hand. Like we're in a group chat and shit. Do I think Keith Lee versus Khalil Mack about to happen? I don't know.
No.
We hold up. Let me, because we is not taking questions from the chat yet. We are not at that part of the show. We don't even know who the hell that is.
Yeah, we haven't got to the show yet. We haven't started the show yet.
We know Chicago.
Yeah, that's it. I told you. We know it smell like good
Yo,
smoking
Shane
and
got
mild
a
sauce over there.
No,
He
it
ain't even got a
don't smell like
name
mouth
on
smoke.
the
No.
block yet.
It smells like gun smoke and weed in the air basically every morning. Like soon you step outside, you smell weed and gun smoke, and that's it.
So which one are you the cause of is my question. Nah, don't answer that.
Greetings, wrestling fans, and welcome to another action-packed card of All-Star Wrestling.
Hey, yo, where was Chris Bay with that shirt on? What mountains? We was on a mountain range. Was he in? What mountain range was that? That nigga was just.
That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, knowing like Las Vegas, they probably got some. There's probably you hit an angle,
Yeah.
you could probably get a random fucking backdrop or something. Peace to Vader, peace to Lord Vader in the chat as always. Welcome back to the Black Rasslin Podcast. God's still working on us. As always, it is your 3-time Black Rasslin Podcast Predictions Champion, Cal.
I'm mad about it.
I'm mad. No, representing Jersey, rockthedub.com, the Black Rasslin Podcast, and all relevant points in between. As you can see, if you are on youtube.com/Black Rasslin, damn, cold one. The squad is on the line
for the working man.
plus a special guest. We're going to talk to the squad, and then we're going to talk to our guests. Fam, say what's good to the people.
Hey, man. Ill fam. 790 your social media choice. AKA, I know you're waiting for family. It won't be long. Shorty, be patient because I'm coming for you. Because we dirty on 85. Slow, taking it easy. I don't want nothing to keep me from you. Dallas, we on the way.
That's good. I like that. Thank you. What's up?
Cal.
What's up? What's up?
Cal.
What's good? What's good?
All of my day ones. All know how we do. We pretty much Eddie Guerrero with no needles. So when you praise Mrs. Banks, Mysterio, or Lucha Bros, remember who they was modeling when they stepped through the ropes. At Math Damon.
We have to have a conversation about that one day.
Damon.
Like for real, because I don't think they realize.
Damon.
Thank you.
Watermark my heart. You can't get as real as this.
Love it. Drip.
Fun fact. Brother Math was actually one of the boys. Not Heavy D and them, but the singing group, the boys.
One of the boys.
Yeah, Down My Heart. He wrote Down My Heart.
Down my heart.
Choreographed it.
Down my heart.
That's classic though.
Then his voice changed, and he sound like this now. Down my heart.
Down my heart.
What a classic. Drip, your turn.
Davis,
Your turn.
aka Drip, the J White Boy of BRP. It's that guy for BRP. Next predictions champion. 3 weeks till Dallas. BRP Mafia is taking over. Bam, Matt, me, Black John Stud, Gene Cena,
Oh shit.
Uncle Rock,
Right.
not that Chris Brown,
Oh,
Zips,
no.
Donnie,
The Skeet Prophets.
Krista B, Queen PR, those wrestling girls. We love wrestling. The only Terry we acknowledge.
Hey.
Brian H. Waters, the original
Do
stat
not
guy.
forget the H.
You might
Brian
be,
H. Waters, my apologies. Brian
You might-
H. Waters.
you're not supposed to be there.
Hey, yo.
The original stat guy.
Can't do it. Drip. You gotta chill out. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
them
Just saying.
Them niggas supposed to be at work.
We're
Drip,
taking over. We're taking over. We're
Hey, yo,
taking
if
over.
your boss is investigating you to the point where he watch a whole nother podcast, you ain't part. They said, well, I was watching Black Rasslin. He said, oh, it was a whole. We watched the whole podcast. Is that the white face that the boss is gonna fire you? You fired.
They like, yo, whoever. They like, yo, you know the dude that normally got the paint on. He had extra paint on the podcast.
That's how I'm showing up at Wally Mania.
Hey yo, hey yo, there's a very decent chance the real
Downhausen is gonna be.
I was gonna say the real Driphausen. The real Danhausen gonna be there, and they're gonna have a drip off.
A drip off.
Well, we'll just be like mirroring, like.
How big is that? A big guy? Like, is he pro wrestling
Him?
size?
No. He's like a little dude. He's a little dude.
Styles.
Yeah. Like for real.
He's
a little guy.
5. He's 5'10", so he's already taller than me.
No, he's not.
I'm really pulling up pictures of Danhausen. Fuck.
5'10", 180. That's what he's listed at.
Danhausen.
He's not.
180?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Donovan Danhausen. Dan has. What
Oh,
the-
that's his real name.
that's
Yeah.
his real name.
Has anybody ever actually seen him wrestle?
I have not.
No,
He does wrestle though, right?
Smiley.
He does wrestle. Yes, it's
Yes.
really good. He is a good wrestler.
Because of like the comedy, or he can actually go. This is
He
Dan
can actually
Danhausen.
go.
I seen
He
him
can
wrestle.
actually go.
I seen him wrestle on Freshly Squeezed.
All right.
If I'm not mistaken. Shit.
Yeah, I think they've wrestled each other. Yeah, that's like what he's known for, and he was in ROH before everything shut down last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I didn't see him wrestle there.
No, I know. I'm saying, but that's where he was most recently until AEW. I think he'd broken his leg.
I saw him. I saw a picture. He had a big ass boot on his leg, but this
Yeah.
is
Well,
Black
yeah,
Rasslin.
Yeah, he's
It's down my heart.
This week,
Oh, my heart.
Down My Heart may be the name of the episode as well. Smilee.
Yeah.
First off, thank you for joining the podcast and enduring this type of insanity. For the people out there that may not know who Smilee is, can you please enlighten our chat, enlighten our listeners on who Smilee is, what Smilee does?
I am just loud and banshee is what I can say. I am just that loud banshee person on Twitter who comes for all the white people and pisses them off.
That's my kind of energy. That's my kind of energy. You watch out.
I'm here for the violence.
You
Yeah,
got them.
but-
You got the Martys on. She might come for you.
Look, I am all about the violence and all of that. Like I just be on Twitter chilling. That's all I do. I be on Twitter chilling until someone comes to me. I love me some wrestling and the violence. That's what I'm here for.
Who loves wrestling?
Huh?
You love wrestling?
Sometimes.
If I love wrestling
that's not that show, Cal.
and you love wrestling,
Yeah,
that
somebody-
means
We
We
down
will
my heart.
correct this. I am not one of the best accounts. Stop it. Stop it.
Oh,
I am
look.
not.
next. Damn, yo, shouts out to the black women in the
Yeah.
she did shouts out to the black women in the pro wrestling space, especially on Twitter, because
Absolutely.
y'all niggas be tripping. Not the women, like niggas be tripping.
Them niggas be tripping too.
Well, cause Smilee, like you be up in the Twitter courts, right? You be
Sometimes, yeah, I be looking, watching.
y'all fuck. Peace. Vin about to make the whole remix. But you also have a podcast as well, right?
I do.
Tell the people about Black Rasslin Revolution.
Black Rasslin Revolution is something that I basically, well, from the ground up, it wasn't that at first, but then I decided to just revamp this podcast and make it about Black wrestling. So I'm just like, there's not many wrestling podcasts with a black woman involved. So I was like, I need to do something, you know, I guess I'll be that woman. And so I made Black Rasslin Revolution and go in there. I talk about, you know, what's going on, black wrestling, matches, shows, people need to look out for and all that, you know, just amping up, you know, black sisters and brothers, because, you know, if ain't nobody else gonna do it, I'm gonna do it.
So
What is your preferred brand of pro wrestling? What, like, if you like, all right, let me watch a match, what we cutting on?
Violence.
Ooh, there's violence. Oh my God, there's so many to choose from. I usually go on IWTV. I usually go on Paradigm Pro Wrestling, Beyond. There's so much wrestling now. Beyond Wrestling. Oh my God.
Is that vegan wrestling?
Do I want to know what vegan wrestling is? Do I
no.
want to know what that is?
No, Beyond Wrestling. You said it was vegan wrestling, like
that-
Beyond Burger. You know what I mean?
There was no double entendre in that question.
No.
Was his
No. No,
No, I don't. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not
This
that
nigga's
guy.
an idiot, yo.
stop it.
Is it?
No.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Smart. So
I got it though. It went over my head. I was like,
Chaos.
so, look,
Understand it.
so you must be a fan of Myron Reed.
I love Myron. That's the bro. That is the Brody. I
You're
love
right, Kim.
Myron.
What would you say one of his best matches in Paradigm would be?
For the championship against Sugar Leviticus Dunkerton.
Huh.
That was one of the best matches I've ever seen. He may or may not have destroyed a wall at the venue and got them in trouble.
Who?
Myron went through just made a little hole, like a little dent in the wall. Cost him some money, but it was a good match.
Cost who some money?
Paradigm. Because
Oh,
he put a hole in the wall.
Okay. I
Like
thought
his
you said
body
cost
went
you-
through like this post and he made a hole. And I was like, no! I was like, don't destroy stuff at the venues and we're gonna lose the venue.
Fuck their venue.
Outstanding.
Fuck their
But I
venue.
love it, Myron.
Shouts to Talking Champions. Peace of hearts.
Hearts.
Yeah, we done.
Vegan wrestling.
Vegan wrestling sounds wild. Niggas
Vegan
be trying to
wrestling.
name. Niggas be trying to name the episode.
I-
Cal gonna pick something different.
Mhm.
You know what? I already. I'm making my list is already. I got a
Down
couple
my
things.
heart is at number one.
Down my heart. Jesus Christ! Let's added a couple of. It's gonna be looking like a Dave Meltzer rating at fucking AEW Revolution at the end of the night. What
Yes.
the fuck?
Yes, it is.
What? Yeah, it's out now.
Is that how you play games? Nigga,
That's very funny. Great use of the word. Great use. Nigga hit the button so it don't.
That's me. That's the heater. It's cold. Shouts to Chris Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He let the cat out the bag that he is on his I wonder what that check is like.
If you got to keep it a secret, it must be a check.
It must. I mean, that's a major Jesus.
Yeah, you out there, bitch, getting suplexed on, you know what I mean, the foam roller all day.
Suplexed on the foam rollers in the front runner for name of the show.
Suplexed on
Real shit, son. My nigga had the green balls all on him.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he did work in WWE 2K. Yeah, he did.
No, I don't. He said, "That's what you said."
The green balls.
Huh?
The nigga had the balls on him.
See, nah. All right. So AEW Revolution.
Yeah, I think I've laughed, like I snorted laughing 5 times today. Like I think today, that's how you know the day was decent. Like if you snorted
Facts.
laughing 5 times, you having a good day.
This
Facts.
nigga keep asking me, nah, he didn't. Yeah, he did.
Now you definitely
Yes, he did.
See?
I could text
He
him and
did-
call him
he
right
did.
now, and he'll tell you yes.
Yeah,
I mean-
had the
I mean-
balls on him.
Huh?
He literally posted it on his Twitter and his Facebook that he did work. He did the moves, like the moves that you see in WWE2K. He did that. Like he did the animations. Like they needed wrestlers to do animations. They called Chris.
How do they get that shit?
That's a good question.
And they're like just a scuba suit with the
With
What?
the nuts on top.
Nah, definitely not. It's like a ski, like,
AEW Revolution. Fuck you talking about the nuts on top? My lord.
yeah, absolutely.
My lord. So
I hate that nigga Jamal.
I mean, I thank you.
All right. Can everyone relax over that, please?
Relax about what?
Imagine that.
I'm talking about pro wrestling. She 29-0.
They literally talked about that for 2 hours. I'm just like,
Nah,
okay.
I mean, that's a topic. That's a hot topic.
This?
I didn't. All right, let's take the horny out of it really quick.
Who horny?
No, niggas is
The
horny.
majority.
Niggas.
Niggas is horny.
Majority.
This
Niggas.
nigga's horny. This
Look, Widget. Look, you
look at that.
are
I ain't
horny.
I got Eve. I got you. Eve, I got you. I don't know if everybody saw the pay-per-view. Let's making sure.
Y'all
Wrestling
horny,
Twitter stay horny.
Okay.
It can mean a lot of things.
Insane.
I'm sorry.
So all horny aside, like, why did she kiss him in the mouth?
Because she kissed her in the forehead. I think that Friday, so she kissed her on the mouth at the pay-per-view.
So what's going to happen
her
at the
face.
next show? Because I think I'll be there.
That nigga horny.
That nigga horny for real. No, she said
I gotta get these jokes off. I apologize. Listen.
No, it's all good. It's all good. She said on Dynamite something about the kiss of death, right? I think that
isn't that Jade's finisher?
I think that's
I thought the KOD was Bianca's finisher.
No, Jade's finisher on Mortal Kombat. See,
facts. The kiss of death.
Yeah.
But I guess now she's incorporating actual kiss.
Well, you figure it's a lot of, well, the way I look at it, like the kiss on the forehead in mafia movies, bang.
No, that's immediately what I saw. Yeah,
it's the kiss of death. And then the kiss on the lips, I figure is still like a sunning. You still sunning them.
No, 100%. Because she and plus she was confused. She didn't know what the fuck was going on when that happened.
Right. And then it's also the finisher. I mean, for niggas that like a lot of that callback bullshit. Oh, CM Punk got shorts on shit. You miss this. You miss all this shit. I don't understand that, because a lot of those fans like that kind of shit. So when you can turn off the horny, you can see what they were trying to do.
Fact. There you go.
I guess I could be wrong.
No, you're right. Yeah, it was like. I said what I said when I was muted. I forgot because I was cutting out a clip. But.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's just levels.
But wrestling Twitter's always horny. That's the thing. They were horny for Nikita Lyons or horny for
Nikita and Lash.
Sasha Banks as Sailor Moon. They're always horny. Come on, Naomi.
Yeah, true. But you know what I'm saying?
Wrestling made us horny. Look at the Attitude Era. It was like, and the Ruthless Aggression Era.
No, it didn't make
us into this.
No, it made y'all horny.
Let's stop the show, because that is the name of the episode.
Wrestling made us.
Wrestling made us horny.
It made y'all horny.
No,
I
know
said
what?
before it.
I'm gonna be honest. We can't have that being the name of the episode this week, but that would have been a great name of the episode.
Oh God, I gotta find out.
Hey, Spanish, I think that she had Melina. Melina did the one when you kissed them and they blew up, right?
Yeah. Can you look it up? Can you look up if Jade the Mortal Kombat had the kiss of death, or was it someone else? Please.
Katana had the one where she ate him.
Yeah, she also knifed the motherfucker up right.
She knifed him, and I think Jade had one too. And then she did one with the staff and shit too.
Likely, yeah.
Yo, so what would before we get into the particulars of the pay-per-view, what would everybody grade that pay-per-view on Sunday night?
Definitely a B.
That was a B plus.
B plus, yeah, B plus.
Yeah.
Because I did not like that women's match.
It was
Jade's match was great, but the other one, the AEW Championship.
I'm gonna say it's a B
trash.
plus because one, the same way I would rate WrestleMania, it was long as fuck.
It was long.
Okay, I said this.
I was tired.
Yeah, I felt so.
Raw is 3 hours
I was
every
very
week.
tired.
SmackDown.
That's too long.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole lot of wrestling going on in the week, and when you add it all up, this show is only what 3.5 hours, barely.
Well,
if you don't count the buy-in.
Here's the problem.
This is the first
This
period
is the
they've had in
problem, though,
months.
is on their buy-in they had 3 matches. If you are going to be on television that long, start earlier. That's it.
Right.
True.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, and the other thing too is I think even on a 3-hour Raw, it's not like they had like 4 20-minute matches. Like a lot of time on Raw, you're getting segments, you're getting all this other type of shit. Whack Diesel.
The Britt Baker match went way too long.
That's what I'm saying.
And we didn't
Yeah,
need the tornado
it was,
tag at
it
all.
was trash.
We didn't need that tornado tag. It was just spot fest for spot fest.
Hold on.
But it was really good.
The funny
Yeah,
thing,
no, it was good, but it's like it wasn't needed after we had saw the triple threat.
I'm surprised that you say that because it was really good at the end. Towards the end,
No,
of
I
the
thought it
match,
was good.
It was very good.
It was
tornado.
good all night.
It wasn't-
To be honest, it was good all night except for the Britt Baker match.
Britt Baker
Yeah.
killed it.
I didn't like that.
Yeah,
man.
that poor stadium was done. They was like,
And-
all right.
And Moxley and Brian
Danielson.
Danielson sucked all of the juice out of the building. So
I'm
those two
sorry.
things,
Sometimes it's Tony Khan's fault that he booked a match like that on the show. There's no way you're gonna put a Moxley Brian Danielson match on pay-per-view and it's not gonna be a banger.
and then the
Skin
end of it.
Dime in the show.
Yeah, facts. That's
Skin Dime in the whole shit.
But then it's okay, like
cool.
in my opinion, it's okay that they have long previews because again, they don't do it every single month along
No,
with.
no, I'm following
7 hours
long
of TV.
pay-per-views, but
Sorry.
start
Appreciate
early.
me hater, give her the fuck away from
Or-
Britt Baker.
Or do it on Saturday.
Do it on Saturday.
Do it on
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, do it on Saturday.
I like the
They
Saturday.
fucked that up. Yeah.
I love Saturday pay-per-views.
I like that. It made AEW different.
I love it. So
Ricky Spanish says, am I bugging or is Britt Baker recycling Alexa Bliss mean gimmick?
Basically, yeah.
No, that's just how heel white women act.
yo, they do act like that at my job.
Hey yo, that should be over.
Oh yeah, walk around with gloves and shit on.
Hey yo, that's what we're just.
I'll put the hand in your
And
mouth.
plus, I
Eat
guess
this.
you don't. I guess you don't want to get
Eat this. Try
germs
this.
on her hand.
Try this. You want some of this? This oatmeal? Like, bitch, why you got oatmeal in your hands? You want some?
What was the match of the night? What was everyone's match of the night?
Ooh, great.
What was everybody's match? And that's a good question. Shit.
It would probably have to be Moxley's match.
Shout out to
Moxley
Ricky.
versus Daniel.
Ricky
Yeah.
Starks, who is okay.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
to pray for him.
Drip, because Drip was the first person to ask if he was alive.
Facts.
Because you could tell, like it was weird. Like
That was
either
fast.
Wardlow, like he slipped, or Ricky Starks just wasn't like ready to fall in, and he just like collapsed right on like the
It
back.
wasn't a long enough drop.
Nah, it was just right the
But it
fuck.
also seems like Wardlow was like, "Are we doing it now, or like what? Like what's?" It just seemed rushed because like Wardlow barely like moved his hands, and Ricky Starks dropped, and I'm like, "Ooh!" And then
No.
this week, Jake Hager tried to powerbomb Eddie Kingston to the outside, and that looked fucking awful too. It's like no one can deliver a powerbomb in this company.
My guy went the fucking Sammy Guevara doing that fucking shit into the table.
He's died before too.
Every match it's something.
Because he can't talk, he has to make up for it that way.
He be
No, it's a fact. This man has to use cue cards to get a promo going. Come on.
been
We'll get
down.
to all that later, but my match of the night, it's the obvious. Adam versus Adam. It delivered.
Really?
That was great.
I like
What?
Adam. I like Hangman Adam Page's match better on Wednesday. But keep going though.
I like the Don. I didn't like the promo after. I don't like him. Hey, you was a great motherfucker.
Hey man,
bro.
shout out to him for
You ain't
putting
doing the
on
Jim
for
Ross. He's a hell of an athlete.
That was a callback.
No, I know, but I the thing is even because I just watched what I'm saying. I just watched that match. I just watched the build for that. Every time, I'm sorry, Math. I'm sorry.
No, you good. I don't.
Every time they have a back and forth, Adam Cole always gets the one-liners. He always gets everything in, and Adam Page always looks like he's about to say something.
Yeah.
And it never happens.
Can
It happened
Paige
on-
talk?
I don't think so.
That's kind of the thing. That's why he was drinking the beer, because it's like
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all this warning, folks that are that's wild. please don't expect much out of, and this is more for the WWE folks than it is the AEW folks. But don't expect the Adam Page run, his championship run, to be great because he's a babyface. Regardless of whether he can talk or not, babyfaces don't have great, usually. There are exceptions to the rule, but babyfaces don't have great championship runs. There's no, I am the champion, I'm great. Like, what else are you going to say? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I wish he had something to say. I think I wish he had something to say instead, because it's always going to be it's going to end with Adam Cole Bay, and that's boring.
Cowboy-ish.
Yeah, they were trying to get them cowboy shit chance.
Well, the thing is that look how they started his championship run against Bryan Danielson. Like they have to top that, a 60-minute draw and then a 30-minute match where he finally beat Bryan Danielson and handed him his first loss. Like, to make a run after that, you're fighting against yourself, really. I mean, sure, they have Adam versus Adam, like the Elite and all that, and Kenny Omega comes back if he's still champ. They can feud over that again, and they're kind of hinting at him maybe being a heel, or at least turning his back on the Dark Order.
I mean, are they?
Yeah, because he pushed Alex Reynolds into Bobby Fish or Kyle O'Reilly, and then he said, "I'm not choosing you guys as my tag partners. I'm choosing Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy."
And then he had that weird promo on Wednesday. It was like, we can hang out and I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, he gonna turn eventually. He's gonna turn against Dark Order.
So, all right. So he turns against Dark Order. Does that mean they're done, or are they gonna be? Is he gonna be feuding with Evil Uno or fucking 10 or something like that?
No, they're gonna be done.
Yeah, they kind of fell apart after Brody died.
Just end it. Don't even bring him out.
The love was there, but then I like the Dark Order, but then after Brody died, kind of just all fell apart.
They
need a leader, and they don't have one.
Eric Redbeard is there now.
Don't do that, fam. Don't do that.
I almost think that's why he's there.
He was like his second or third match, I think. Let me see.
That's his first match.
No, he had.
He hadn't done anything.
He came.
He had the run in. He had the run in at the tribute show. Yeah,
he was there before.
But I don't know if that counts. That's a big dude. He was there when we went and he was walking around while we were at England Burning.
Did y'all rock with the Jade match overall?
It was cool. You can see a progression.
It was a decent match.
She's been training. I love it. Like, she did a top rope dive, and she was good.
Yes, she you could tell, like,
frog splash.
She did the frog splash, but she had the technique was like, all right, 1, 2, like she really was thinking back to the gym when she was putting up them reps. It looked good though.
She tall and shit. Like, she made it look good.
Yeah,
I said about 3-4 years ago. You got superior athletes.
Pardon me.
It's math the Greek.
But I mean, it came to fruition though, didn't it?
No, I'm not saying it's wrong at all. Shelly Belly. Amazing.
I don't know about amazing. Was it better or worse?
It was good.
Better or worse than
every week.
What does that mean, Trip?
Nah.
Like, that's the amazing frog splash. He goes like,
is it amazing?
Jay shouldn't be wrestling more than 5 minutes. She should be the WCW Goldberg.
Nah. She be wrestling more than 5 minutes.
No, she has to, especially on pay-per-view, yeah.
See, I don't think a Jade match should be like super like high energy and running around. Because she's bigger, she has to work a slower style. So those matches should be longer, but they shouldn't be like 15, 20-minute matches.
10 minutes is her cap for right now.
They went 650.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, that's about right. God, I don't know about that dog collar match. I get I get that CM Punk was down with the nostalgia. I don't know. It was almost a half hour. It was long.
It felt long.
It felt long. It felt long.
There was the
It was
blood feud match.
it was the biggest. It should have been. Here's the thing, too. It may have been should have been later in the card, but that was the longest running like feud that they had. It was the biggest blood feud that they had to pause, blow off, and that being the case, and they told a lot of story at the end of it too, with Wardlow and all that.
And that match had to happen first in order for the Wardlow showing up to really matter more. Like this man just won the brass ring. And now he's going to betray MJF.
Wardlow was I wasn't ready for the Wardlow promo on Dynamite.
It was decent.
He was speaking. You would expect whoa, like just screaming and grunting and shit, but he talking.
That nigga said he expected a mystical verse.
I was waiting for Ryback.
The first time I saw him, I expected him to be British too. With like, I don't know why. I just the name.
Not British.
That's weird. How you gonna just differentiate your whites?
After the Cuban.
He is doing the chunky.
FYI, we won't be doing that, King. Sorry.
What's he say? Now you face me.
Fuck. Don't. I love that movie.
Brick no hit back.
Girlberg. I don't know if I like that.
Bloodsport's coming soon. Bloodsport, BRP Bloodsport coming soon.
Is that going to be our?
That's us in Dallas.
BRP. Nah, we're gonna do BRP Bloodsport. It's gonna be like Street Beefs.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on the phone. Nick, y'all fighting? Y'all fight? Let's go.
Hey yo, let's get a DJ, yo.
Facts.
Get Creek to come down, yo. Just had like a pajama jammy jam.
$20.
Isn't this what CYN is doing?
Who?
Them niggas. They said CYN was in a spot that was next to a Dave and Buster's.
That's what's up.
They said the ring was pushed up against the wall and it was a disco ball hanging down, so you could only do so much. They said you got on the turnbuckle, you would have hit your head on the like. Come on, bro.
Exactly, Sean Robert. Yeah.
Come on, bro. It niggas ain't had no chairs. That's legit. They said niggas was standing there.
Yeah, that was the one thing I would have did different.
The one.
You mean?
No. I'm talking about Rock's. Rock's comment here.
Back to the pay-per-view. MJF Punk.
See, man, like if I was head booker at CYN, here's what we're doing.
I honestly hadn't even seen it.
Right next to the ring was a urinal.
Fuck you. I'm trying to piss, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
What happened?
Outstanding. Control your niggas.
I'm sorry, Smilee. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Your drip.
Is drip
Matt
booking?
just said it earlier. Even if Fox News drops a bag, I'm not taking it. No one should take a Fox News bag.
I'll take a Fox News bag, but they gonna have to listen to these bars.
I've been to the Fox.
You're a politician, that's why.
I've been to the Fox News building before.
See you being obsessed with CLN.
You go to the building? Oh.
Well, you know what it is, because they own by Fox. Like sometimes you have to go to a screening, and that's the closest spot that has a screen. But the funny thing is, when you go in the Fox building and you go in the elevator, they have Fox News playing in the elevator.
That shit is
wow.
Gross.
It was disgusting.
Hey yo, I would love to go lies. That's not true, because everybody on the elevator is gonna be uncomfortable. He's lying too. He's lying.
When I took my car to get an oil change, they were playing that shit. Like, who actually believes any of this shit while watching? Like, this doesn't make any. This is faker than wrestling. Like
Chris Jericho.
What's the Funkosaurus? Funko's on a roll.
That is true.
Yeah, he's on there. He's on there with the NWA Championship title. Like,
and they were just on there crying, talking about they said I wasn't black enough, so I can't.
Wasn't the newest and isn't the newest NXT champion? Hasn't he been on there?
He has been on there. Yes.
Yeah.
He had the American flag on his attire. I'm assuming
Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph.
Not Dolph Ziggler.
And the door
But here's the
stoppers.
thing, though, he loves black women. Here's the thing, he loves black women. So I'm just
Yeah, that's fine. You can fetishize black women and still be a racist. That's regular.
Well, yeah.
That is right. He's like, I like me a piece of dark meat from time to time, man. I like me a leg and a thigh. I likes me a leg and a thigh.
You see, after last week when this man did the Eddie Guerrero, like he hit the ground and he threw me under the bus. That was not me saying that. That was all fam.
Jesus.
What are you talking about? That was just right down just now, and that was Davis. He was throwing his voice. He said,
What do you think I'm?
he said that with a leg and a thigh. I like me a black woman down and down. Well, you can't fetishize black women like that. Hey, look, I don't care. I like them.
I like some.
Are you Braun Strowman?
I like some.
God dang right.
Oh man, I'm getting out of here.
Hey, real quick, is Bron Breakker the new LeBron? Is he LeBron Breakker?
I
Do
like
we
Bron.
get the LeBron?
Or would he be
Mantle?
Bronny Baker?
You're getting Braun broken.
He about to be.
I wouldn't be surprised if he showed up to Wale Mania. I would not be surprised.
Who?
Bron
Breakker? I hope so.
Breakker.
With his uncle?
He gonna be.
Please, dear
he
Lord,
gonna be
that's
there,
his
branded
father.
all on some black girl, and it's gonna be all over Twitter. And I'm
Holler.
like, oh my God.
He said, "Holler if you hear me." Hey yo. Hey, yo, Bron Breakker looks like the kind of nigga that show up to like regular events in his work clothes.
No, that's all right. No, see that I was trying to fit. What are his street clothes?
It's them fucking spandex.
He got that nigga. He wear one.
No,
of
it's.
them,
I agree with Matt. He shows
the
it
old
with his
nigga
gear.
t-shirts that go. You gotta have a chain with it, like the old nigga type. The t-shirts that old nigga. You know what I mean? It might got a pocket.
It's black and it's got like black stripes on it.
Nah, it's definitely his gear because he's like LL on the Any Given Sunday set. We got a game today.
Yo,
We got a game.
Bus boy. He's definitely coming in gear. Like, am I good?
but all right, let's
Yeah,
look around.
bitch.
Hey yo, if a nigga show up in wrestling gear, they're not even checking his ticket. All right, go ahead.
Just get your dumb ass in there. You
Because
take
when
the
you
tape
gonna,
off.
cause
That's
when
what
you
it
gonna
is.
hold the ticket, nigga? Go ahead.
Fucking
It's all right. Go ahead.
Like, I'm not patting him down.
Absolutely not. He's like, let me pat you down. This nigga get.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you...
Almost scored it for the 6th time just now.
That's fucking funny.
Ooh.
Wait, do we have any more bars for AEW? Because we could go on.
The ladder
Not body
match.
for nobody this week, but us.
For the pay-per-view? Nah. I mean,
Yeah, for Revolution specifically.
Wednesday was a lot too.
We'll get to that.
Yeah.
We'll get. I do want to point out a couple of things before we get to Wednesday. Walk with me for a second. Friday night, the Pride of Paducah.
Yeah.
Big Paducah
Won the Intercontinental
Not Big
Championship.
Paducah.
You said what? What'd you say,
Not
Smilee?
Big Paducah.
That's Big Paducah.
And Big Paducah.
His
What
last
else?
title was in June of 2019 when he won the U.S. title, and he held it for 21 days.
2 days.
2019.
Yeah.
He beat Sami Zayn, but Sami Zayn is fighting Johnny Knoxville.
Imagine calling that man John Knoxville. Come on.
Well, but anyway, we also saw this happen. You got a new Knockouts champion. Shouts out to the homegirl. And Math, this your man's?
Yeah, Timmy Lou.
Oh,
Timmy Lou Ratton. Shout out to the infinite man. I don't like that laugh. That is not dripped on his voice.
That's a
It might be. It might
definitely. It might
But-
be. That's
I
definitely
plead the
drip.
fifth. I plead the fifth.
All right, so
Mm-mm.
I bring up all of these. Shouts out to this Black excellence happening post Tasha Steele. She got right now. This is right now. This is not the future.
Right
This is
now.
happening right now.
We'll get there, Mama. We're gonna get there.
We we saw something happen on Wednesday. It took them literally, not math. This was last year.
I ain't say nothing.
Stop it.
He won it. He won the ladder match on March 7th, and then lost the title match 3 days later.
Yep.
And then was with a squad.
Ethan Page. Yeah.
Well, that squad helped him out. Ethan Page.
Was there?
Ephraim
Page.
I mean, technically, he lost tag matches, but it was probably the thing where like he wasn't pinned. But I think he was just trying to say that he hadn't lost a singles match in the last year, which is accurate.
Biracial Mysterio. What is going on in this chat? Y'all are wilding right now.
Yeah, Kim been wilding all night.
Y'all are wilding right now. Nah, Wednesday night Dynamite. This man becomes y'all TNT champion. Y'all happy?
Again.
Very happy.
It took
The
a
whites
year.
aren't.
Shout out to
Wait.
Schuler.
You said very happy, Smilee?
Yeah, she
I
said the
said
whites.
we happy, but the whites aren't.
Why the?
Yeah.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Wait,
Yep. Good job. You gotta get
Because
out of here.
it's been a year. People been waiting, right? Like people legit been waiting for Scorpio to get.
Did he have to wait to do something for another nigga to win the ring?
No.
It's almost really like the anti-Money in the Bank. If Wardlow loses, it's like the anti-Money in the Bank because Brian Cage didn't win the title after the casino chip match, ladder match. I mean, Adam Page won his, and then he beat Kenny Omega, but that was kind of real last-second booking. Like, they needed Adam Page to be number one contender after he was away. But
I was reading. I don't know. The news piece that I saw on Wrestling Inc. They said that. Wait, Drake. When can you? What was the date that Swole sent them tweets out? Do we know? Was that October? Was that December last year? The one report that I read said that
November.
The one report
I think it was.
The one report that I read said that the plan for Scorpio to get the TNT Championship goes back as far as late 2021, which I'm not saying 1 + 1 is 2, but I mean, what the fuck? Wait, posting what shirt? This?
The black and proud. Yeah, it pissed off all the white people. The whites were
This?
They was up. Yeah.
Yeah, no. The Tiki Torch whites were pissed. They're like, bro, why'd you have to make this about race? Why'd you have to? You know what I mean? We thought you were, one of our boys, and it turns out, man, you're just a piece of crap, bro. I'm really disappointed in you. Shut up, Drip.
Drip wasn't.
Like, he's literally one of the first black wrestlers in AEW to win a singles championship. Like, he should be fucking proud.
Who is?
He said one up. She said one up.
I said male. I said male. Male.
He was also the first tag champ. I mean, him and Frankie Kazarian won the tag titles. Let's not forget that.
I forgot. They won't let you forget.
I forgot.
What is he?
But I meant like as a singles competitor, like he's the first black male. Because I said that last night. Everyone's like, what about Jade and Nia? I was like, I said male. Those are women. Those are women. I said male.
Well, here's the other thing. So, Cal, I looked this up. So, the FTW title, right? It was vacant for 7,774 days until Brian Cage was given it.
Right.
Ricky Starks has had it for 240 days, and he's defended it 5 times since winning it.
The FTW, yeah, because they were saying that there's now 3 black champions because Ricky Starks is the FTW champion.
I be finding the wrong stuff funny, yo.
Nah, it's all funny. It's all funny. Math is disgusted.
But again, I mean, we've talked about before. Everyone's talked about it. FTW isn't officially sanctioned by
I don't.
AEW.
Shouts to Jade Cargill again. Salute. 29-0.
Pressure.
You stop being horny.
I do not rock with the FTW Championship being a title that we're talking about right now. Like, that's not. Shouts to Ricky Starks. That's not a. Is it the same? Is it the Smilee? Is the FTW title? You look at that as a title?
No, I don't.
I think that's a belt.
It's a belt. Yeah, that's a belt.
A belt. Hold your pants up.
Sorry, Peter.
It's a
That's
belt.
a belt.
Oh, I apologize. No, it's. I think we can salute the real wins because now the black people have, I guess, the secondary titles in AEW at this point.
Or according to Cody Rhodes, who used to be there, he was like, those titles matter just as much as the main titles. They aren't secondary titles to him, remember?
Is that true?
Yo,
that's what he said. But he's Mr. Mid-Card, so
they they said that. Speaking of Cody, they said that again. They what I read was that
the 24/7 belt is way more legit than
it is way more legit than FTW. That's facts. The plan had been for Ricky Starks. I mean, not for Ricky Starks, for Scorpio Sky to get the TNT Championship at least since the end of last year. The only thing I guess he would have gotten it sooner. I don't know if that's Black History Month, but they said that the Cody Rhodes missing the date and then them having to do the interim shit before getting the belt off of him kind of delayed the time. I wonder if Scorpio Sky was supposed to get the title during Black History Month.
Yeah, it makes sense. Maybe we didn't need Cody Rhodes winning that third time at all. I mean, kind of seen Cody Rhodes doing Cody Rhodes shit just to get it.
That's the math. We're gonna move on because I know he this is disgusting. So Jeff Hardy, y'all hype for Jeff Hardy? The niggas is hype for Jeff Hardy.
All right, let's talk about this. Because if Jeff Hardy would have did,
he looks good. He looks healthy. He looks happy. That's all I care about.
If Jeff Hardy would have did what Jeff Hardy did on WWE TV, the AEW niggas would have went insane. Them niggas would have been like, why would he dance instead of saving his brother? Y'all gotta chill out. Because what?
So when I give him that backup belt they gave old boy.
My question is, how them niggas play the music? This is my question. That's the more
because WWE doesn't own that song. They don't own it. So
who owns it?
anyone
Is it
can
Jeff's?
have it.
Is Jeff got it?
It's public.
It's public
Public domain.
Public enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of those songs at that time, I think like Hardcore Hollies, I think like they were using commercials.
We had the French thing. We can come down.
The what?
We can come down with the French thing.
Me?
Ding 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 ding.
Wasn't that Hardcore Hollies thing?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know that nigga. I know.
You know Bob Holly.
I don't know what his theme was. I legit.
Bob Holly looked like he was really good at saying nigger.
So we about to get the way Darby Allin was staring at Jeff Hardy. We about to get these two white boys about to kill each other match at some point.
Nah, he just thought he saw. He said,
I
"Daddy."
could care less about that. I could care less.
He saw this.
It was like when I saw that for the first time, I was like, wait a
Wait, Smilee, you don't fuck with Darby Allin?
No.
Well, because he probably a little bit racist.
That's
No, it's more than that.
He's got other
Way
shit,
more than
yeah.
that.
Oh, he a nasty nigga too.
he's an abuser. Allegedly.
Oh, he beat him up.
Allegedly.
Imagine you getting beat up by that little bitty nigga.
On what's her name?
Gigi Dolan.
Gigi?
No, other women. At least
No, there's
three.
and there's always like there's been reports about him and just like the weird stunts he does and all that. It's unfortunately he's a problematic fave of mine is the thing, but it's like there are reports of him.
Darby Allin?
We all have problematic faves.
No, I was about to say, but we all have problematic faves. But yeah, there is stuff there that it's allegations that are kind of have some validity to it. Or,
Yeah, I just
or,
can't.
Man,
Can't
if you
fuck with
probably
my
got a
shit. I'm just like,
problematic fave.
no.
Math likes 90s hip hop.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
his faves are problematic.
I can't even mention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
I can't even mention.
See?
Swerve.
but anyway, the thing about Scorpio Sky, do we think he loses next week to
No.
Wardlow?
I hope.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be
I wouldn't
surprised, but
I
Wouldn't
hope
be
you
mad.
lose.
he's Math is my
Math is going to
problematic
interfere in the
favorite.
match himself.
That's the name of the episode.
That's it. We've actually been. I was looking over episode titles. Like this run has been a lot of like my name hasn't been in this much of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
a lot of
me, and then
our
Math.
names. It's shout y'all who actually care, but it's still 40.
Did we name that episode Math Can't Hold His Kombucha?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The week after it was Davis Knows I kick his ass.
Yeah, shouts to Big Mike for giving us.
Big Mike, who's not here this week.
Yeah, Big Mike. That was the Tupac bar.
He's in Florida right now. We're getting back from Florida.
There's two reasons why I know I'm gonna win.
I love that line. I love that line. So Swerve. The other thing we didn't mention was Swerve.
Swerve
made his
came out
debut.
just like Johnny Mnemonic.
He ready. He big ready. And all he talk about is how much him and Tony are cool.
Who's hot? Yo,
You mean
they
Fuck that.
he outside. Tony Schiavone looked like he buy coochie after the show. I'm gonna be honest. Like Tony Schiavone looked like he pull up to the block.
You heard him.
He like
He
the
looked like
black
he
one
got OnlyFans money. He be buying his OnlyFans for real.
the whole time. Like, that's JR. JR be like, yeah, I don't spend
Tony is definitely got with Brock. I'll say that.
It'll be good.
I'm fucking dead. He's debuting on Rampage on Friday. Black Wrestling Black Wrestling Draws.
I sure
Against
hope
the
not.
hottest free agent in wrestling,
Like
Tony
wrestling
Nese.
draws.
Tony Nese.
Tony
Not
Nese.
Tony Nese. Not
Who's Tony Nese?
That's
She was-
Tony
The guy
nephew
who counts
brother.
his abs. The guy
Tony
who
Nese
counts
was on
his
the show?
abs.
Yeah, that's Tony
Yeah.
nephew brother.
Oh, all right. Tony Nese. All right. I wonder who Tony Nese
What
is.
the fuck? Come on, man.
He's slow.
That's crazy.
If you say Jay's name
It's
three
slow.
times, Big Mike.
No, I was just saying. I was just like, he really said that. I'm just like,
Yeah. No, I'm getting all the dad jokes off tonight. Getting all my nigga. My nigga.
oh my. Hey now.
Hey
Yeah,
now.
Tony Schiavone
Hey, now.
definitely out here buying OnlyFans shit.
He got that one. He got the one little earring in, like he's still trying to be cool. No.
Hey now. Let me tell you, fans, I'm spending all my money on OnlyFans. Hey now.
The tape machines are rolling.
Hey now.
I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry.
I'm here trying to do some stroking.
Hey now.
Hey yo.
I'm
Yo,
sorry.
yeah, nah. Tony Schiavone definitely paid $200 to let a girl kick him in the balls. I'm certain of it.
Hey now. And apparently, I told the story that one guy back in the day in WCW.
Not
Did
the
stuff that
blue
was
tube
similar.
brigade. I hate it here.
Hey now.
Blue tube brigade.
Yo, Blue Chew, if you want to sponsor the pod, though, we here. I will cut the best promo on Blue Chew.
Nigga walking around knocking shit over on the
JR be in the Mona spaces showing.
So here's our. If you
Oh
want to go, it's that's our Blue Chew promo.
Like,
That's
my bad.
insanity. That's insanity. Drip. That's insanity.
If you want to go from to
That's pure. That's actual insanity. Drip. You wild out right now. Jesus Christ. No. So yeah, Swerve is gonna be on Rampage Friday.
He did what?
Shouts out to Blue Chew, sponsor the pod for real, for real.
outside.
We mentioned it earlier.
Shout out to Blue Chew.
Jericho, he kicked the.
And nigga got himself together, didn't he?
Is Sammy Guevara? He's still in the circle? Is he the only brown man left?
Nah, they said he
No,
was
I
coming out
think
with a
he
different
left.
vest. Yeah.
Quietly.
He left when when Jericho and Jake Hager were arguing with Ortiz and Santana.
Yeah. He had said, I quit this group once before, I'll quit again. And then he hasn't been seen with them since.
And now Jericho's got the what?
The white team.
The white team is good.
The white team.
The MAGA Warriors.
The whites and Daniel.
They was all. Jake Hager said, "How do y'all do a middle finger?
Yo,
You do it like this. You do it like this.
Like this, baby.
Like, yo, you gotta be a strange nigga to hold them up.
He was. I can't even do this shit.
that's
Like they
like how
all,
all the women, like, oh, when they do the gag with the old women.
fuck you, buddy.
Yo, I hate when Eminem would do that shit, yo.
This.
His whole hand be up.
What
Shit.
is this? Like, I
That's
can't
a
do
gang
that.
sign.
I have to go there.
We
Oh, is
definitely
Chris
got-
Jericho's group going to be white America? Even though
I mean, Daniel Garcia is not fully white though.
Chris Jericho is like,
Yeah, he out next.
I don't even think he's white. No, Daniel's not even white.
He out at
Oh.
the St. Patrick's Day. They kicking him out.
All right, I have a question, guys. Avazel had a comment here. What do you guys think?
I'm not impressed with Hook.
Hook had the match against CW Anderson, and he was getting suplexes off. What do you guys think about Hook?
He's
just said it.
getting there, but people acting like he's like the best thing in AEW. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not there yet for me. Just not. Yeah, I understand that, it's cute when he comes out with the hoodie on and he's eating chips.
Got
But
the
if
Action
that's
Bronson.
all that gets you all worked up, if that's
Bronson.
it that just make you be like, yes, he's the best, then your
I eat
expectations
chips
are
all the
very
time.
low.
Niggas on
I think he's got very dope suplexes. I think him and Pops
Yeah.
work really, really hard on this. He did like 3 or 4 suplexes that everything got great rotation on them.
yeah, because Taz is all about you got to pop the hips when you do a suplex. You got to pop the hips.
Probably got that nigga doing yoga and some more stuff.
Fuck you going looking at that man hips?
No, that's what Taz says on commentary. He's like, see, you got to do a fucking suplex properly, not for nothing.
Yeah, nigga.
This nigga, he doing
that
every New York accent.
Nigga, is
Not
that
for
your black
nothing.
shit?
Huh?
Was that your
But no,
black
what-
shit?
That was Drip's
Well, we just
black.
said-
Daniel
about
Garcia is a
Jade.
spicy white. He's
That was
Latino.
Drip trying to sound like Banks. That's what was going
That
on
was
right
Drip
there.
No,
trying to
could
sound
not.
Not
like-
a Brazilian gut lift.
Drip was trying to sound like Wyatt.
No, baby. I'm just out here trying to do my thing. You know what I'm saying, baby?
But no, what we talked about with Jay, like, no Hook match needs to go more than like 5 minutes right now. And that QT Marshall match went on too long because he added like
It
the
did.
heel that ran outside and evaded Hook because he taught him and all that. But yeah, he just still needs to show up and just squash people and leave for the next like 2 months.
I don't like we had this conversation when they both, I guess when Hook debuted, they were talking about Cargill and Hook. Hook is good.
Mhm.
Hook is very good, but I don't
I
think
like
the
it.
upside. I don't think the upside is if we compare the two, because
We're
we're
not.
always going to compare the two.
But why not? Why?
Because we always
Because
start-
they're. No, go ahead, man.
like they
Always.
we compare them. We compare them because they're both new faces, fresh faces, brand new on the show, whatever.
Homegrown.
I like Hook. I think Hook is good. I don't know how much of an upside he has. You know what I'm saying? He reminds me of when I see him, I'm like, oh shit, it's Matt Riddle.
Oh
You know
shit!
what I mean? I don't think it goes any further than that, than being Randy Orton's partner.
I'm about
Randy
to say
Orton's
because
friend.
Matt Riddle is had a meteoric rise over the last year. So
Matt Riddle is trash.
You done
Thank
you
you.
done dumb Matt Riddle all the way down, which that's a whole nother story. Because Matt Riddle isn't the same Matt Riddle from NXT. It's not the same guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that Matt Riddle doesn't have as much future in WWE as the current form of Matt Riddle.
Listen, hence me saying it's Matt Riddle. Because I'm going off of the Matt Riddle he looks like is Matt Riddle from NXT. You understand what I'm saying?
The serious
There
wrestling one,
was
not
a
the
cat
one.
on that.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Black and Gold.
Yeah.
NXT.
I don't. He's good. He's good, but I don't really. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna bet the house on it.
Have you seen her cut a promo?
That's the. He's
I
like
don't think I've heard him talk.
Goldberg as well, or like Taz. Like he's just gonna stand there, except against the turnbuckle and not talk.
It works.
He didn't talk when he was doing all the run-ins and like the slams with Team Taz, and yeah, he just never talked.
Yeah, no, he doesn't talk. He just hands you chips. That's just his gimmick.
By the way, Taz commentating on all his people's matches is amazing.
I like
Taz being just the heel commentator for his people is dope.
You gotta watch Dog, yo. You
I'm
watch
the
Dog?
-1 commentator. Oh my god, it is the funniest shit in the goddamn world.
I need to watch more Dark.
You gotta watch Dog because he's, you know what I mean. He's the commentator.
Yeah, you gotta watch Dark. Whenever
Yeah.
they let -1 talk during Ten's matches, it's hilarious. You don't give a fuck, and he's like 9.
I was gonna say, that's a whole little child.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm watching.
But it's funny though. Like I'm like,
I'm not
he's like a
watching
9-year-old
it.
kid, but he's hilarious. He's
I won't.
fucking hilarious.
He be cussing?
Niggas only.
No, but he be giving like Excalibur attitude. He'd be like, "Shut up, Excalibur."
Oh
That's his
shit.
problem.
Didn't he have a problem too? Didn't he have to go somewhere and sit down for a second?
Negative.
Excalibur?
Excalibur? Yeah, the old
Excalibur?
PWG videos
Oh, yeah,
surfaced. Yeah.
Yeah.
-1.
PWG. They dropped the N-word a lot.
-1 reminds me.
How did he say it? Hold tight.
He said the hard R, yeah.
How do you say it? Yeah, he said the
It was-
hard R. He's like,
It was the Hardy R? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
nah,
Hardy
he's
R.
out of here.
hard ass. He would say nigga a lot. He said, I'm not gonna say it.
Sit down, nigga.
The hard R.
You know what,
Hardy R.
nigger?
Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
The
I'm
hard
sorry.
R. Back
Do we
in
have any other
PWG.
nigga?
That's funny.
He
Shout out to
did
Ben.
Kevin Steen,
Shout out
dude.
to Ben. That's very funny.
We watching
He
Dark
was
right
like,
Shout out to Donnie.
now.
Come on, Chris Brown.
Mimi wasn't ready.
Nigga.
Let's see what's
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, a lot
AEW
of your
Dark.
favorites in PWG said the Hardy R. Kevin Steen, Adam Cole, Excalibur.
Kevin Steen for real?
I'm
Yeah,
heartbroken.
his videos. He's apologized about it too. Like
You said it was on X video.
Because he's a wild.
Yeah.
You wild.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, you said it was on X video. No, that was legit. I wasn't playing.
That's what I heard.
on X videos.
Wait, what?
Hey, yo.
Imagine you get caught with porno and that's the video there. This what you jacking off to?
Nigga.
I'm sorry. This did y'all? I was cool. I didn't know. We got it. I didn't know if I was gonna care. Niggas.
You're not always going to get it.
Niggas, they're not.
It, me.
It. She said, "What it? Nigga.
Motherfucking,
It.
Him.
motherfucking, down, ham, fuck,
Hey.
motherfucking,
I'm sorry. We used to watch this. He said, he basically said the nigga went to his house, right? he wanted to have a ham sandwich, but he wouldn't eat it cold. He wanted to heat up the ham sandwich. The whole sandwich or the ham?
Oh, you don't smoke no cigarettes?
he said, why you so eat it cold? You you ain't no grown man. You ain't no man.
This puss ass. I said, oh shit.
What? Your daddy whipped your ass and made you cry. Your daddy whipped your ass too.
I'm a man.
Yeah, but I ain't cry.
He said, oh, puss ass. I said, wait a minute.
Motherfucking,
I'm sorry. We derailed. I apologize.
That's for everybody that's been with us.
No, facts.
Then act like you've been with us along the way.
Talk to him. Let him know. Let him know what the situation is. Fuck that, man. We Drip. How did you feel when Tuesday night?
Wait, I thought we were going to talk about Edge because you just posted that.
Fuck that for a second, because I want to get back to that conversation, because there was a lot of conversation on if this was the right or wrong move, especially.
No, I just think it's interesting how NXT 2.0 is supposed to be the home of the future. We don't need those old guys. It's the young talent of the future. We don't need any past their prime guys or any indie guys or any. It's just interesting how that all worked out.
But I mean, he's going to be the champion until when? He's the champion going into Mania week?
No, he won't be champ for long. Yeah,
Wouldn't you want that?
He transitioned.
Wouldn't you?
But to who though is the thing? If Bron Breakker is going to get called up like we think he is, especially after Mania, after Mania,
my man.
He's defending the title in a ladder match.
Why not Carmelo Hayes?
I've seen a black guy get both titles in NXT before.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But how long did that last before he gave one of them up?
Yeah. And then look at him now, facing QT Marshall.
Nigga lost the Sonic ring last week.
What happened to that, fam? You said they were going to push him to the moon, though. What do you mean?
Well, they did Scorpio Sky instead. It was gonna be somebody black. It wasn't gonna be off merit. It was gonna be somebody black.
And
I knew what was happening.
This nigga. I'm sorry.
Hey Sega, next time y'all put a game out, don't even put the 8-bits. I'ma just
Let him do the soundtrack.
Well, that's the thing about also Scorpio Sky winning. It's so Ricochet wins Friday. Tony Khan gives the belt to Scorpio Sky, and it's been a year in the making. Really, it was supposed to be months ago.
Is this the same nigga?
Nah,
the same niggas.
And Duca.
Duke. I'm sorry.
But no, it's not saying I always say Tony Khan's reactionary. He watches what the WWE does. Let's not forget that.
No, I know what he does. He watches the WWE, he does a line of coke, and then he starts a whole script. That's what he does. He gets all his ideas from the cocaine.
He's like a battle rapper. They see a diss on Twitter. A big nigga, what?
Uh-huh.
That's Tony Khan writing until Wednesday.
Well, he'll be doing it 2 times now with ROH.
2 times. He's booking that whole promotion.
Let's slow down on calling it a promotion yet. Right now, it's a tape library.
But they got a show coming up, right? They got a show in April, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And then
I'm assuming Tony Khan's already going to have something worked out for
Tony Khan.
They just need
Ring of Honor?
Yeah.
Hey, Tony Khan.
Apparently, Ring of Honor show is not even done, and they have less than 3 weeks to make it. They have 2 matches booked, and that's it.
Man, I got a billion niggas.
Is STP on that card? Because that needs to be the case.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They'll be in Dallas already. Hey, Tony Khan, go ahead, man. I've been asking for this match all year. You know what I'm saying? I've been at. Now you got the pieces to make it happen. Now it's on you. Hey, Tony Khan, if I don't get my goddamn pure world championship great match, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't for the pure title. But I need to see Gresham and Daniel Bryan. I need it.
Octopus vs. Dragon.
According to
Not Squid Man.
Wikipedia,
Hey, listen,
Squid Man.
listen. Hey, Squid Man is who he is, whatever. In ring, the nigga dope. That
What's
being
wrong
the case,
What's wrong with Squid Games?
nigga, he ain't for us.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, that nigga ain't for us, but he can wrestle.
He can wrestle.
He can wrestle. He's one of the best pro wrestlers, you know what I mean, in-ring technicians in the world. I need to see Gresham and Bryanson in the ring.
I need Bryan Daniels. I need nigga Mox and Danielson need them tag titles. I don't care what nobody said. Who better? Stomp the shit out you brothers. I need them with the titles tomorrow. Get them the shits on Rampage. Let them stomp the shit out of everybody. Luchasaurus and all them niggas. I'm sorry.
Woof.
I apologize. Nah, but this man, I
cannot say. I've been told to shut my mouth when it came to the situation.
Who?
Oh, you're not reading the comments. You're not reading the chat.
They said he's they said he's like Jerry Lawler.
Word? I'm gonna need to see the Carfax. I'm not saying it's not. I'm saying it's not accurate. I'm
gonna be honest.
I'm not aware.
They say a great deal.
I don't know.
Yeah, a great deal of these is everything here is allegedly. You know what I mean? I'm not putting no case on none of you niggas.
Sprinkling allegedly.
I'm saying
allegedly.
I need if somebody got a link.
Nah, don't send that to me. I don't need that in my bio. I don't need that nowhere near my phone.
To me. I don't know nothing about it. If it's real.
Somebody put together a whole timeline.
Maybe he thought because her back was so big, she was older. I'm sorry, keep going. Because I knew I was going to jump off the bridge.
Wait.
I knew I was going to jump off the bridge. I knew it. Listen,
what are we
I'm sorry.
Matt, I don't know.
This should turn to the shade room. I don't like
facts.
it.
This all tea, all shade popped off for a second.
I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. But she be proud of it. She be like, I stretched that nigga's illy out.
Nah, see, you know what? We cannot. We got to cut it out. Tighten up.
Tighten up.
The fuck?
Oh my god!
This tender dick ass nigga.
We can't. Tighten up.
Get back to business. Y'all done let Smilee turn this shit into the shade room.
She gone.
What did I do?
Nah, it's not what you. It's why you had to do what you did. You had to dip. We got to.
That clip is still the funniest shit I've seen today.
Facts. Shouts out to Bust Down on Peacock. If you ain't seen this shit, shouts out to Sam J and them. Come on.
You won't beat my ass though.
Hey yo, I can't.
You a grown nigga, you just let him grab on you. Oh nah, yeah, you gotta watch that show.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Get this shit back in.
So Edge.
Damn, I thought that was Edge's wife.
Hey, violation. Get him out of here, fam.
My bad.
We gotta send him to the penalty box for that. That's violation number 2.
I'm sorry.
That's definitely the nigga I told you. That's the nigga off of Men in Black.
All right, fuck this, because they much up. All right, I'm gonna ask a question. It got nothing to do with pro wrestling. Let me ask you a question. So you're a bank teller.
What?
Follow me.
No, I know. Yeah.
You're a bank teller. You go up to someone comes up to you.
Talking like Franklin Saint.
with a note in their hand saying, I want to take out 12 G's. Count it discreetly over there.
Ow.
That's not a red flag. Is it when you watch the cartoons or the movies about the bank robberies? How is the niggas usually tell? Well, I gotta stop. How do they usually tell the bank?
No, I think the note said he wanted to take out $12,000 out of his account.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you normally take money out of the bank? You fill out a slip with your account number. You give them that information like a normal transaction. Not.
So, hold on, real shit though, Cal. When it's a large amount of money, and I've seen this when motherfuckers take large checks, and when it's a large amount of money, they will count that motherfucker out.
Facts.
And when you outside,
Somebody else gonna count it out.
You do not.
But this is but no, because you're right. But what should have happened then? Excuse me, Bank of America. We gonna be there about 20 minutes. I'm gonna need 12 G's. Here we on the level. I promise you. Go Google Ryan Cook something like. Come on, bro. You don't go.
And they should have just he should have slid a Black Panther DVD.
He should have had his manager. Where the hell was his fucking manager?
Where were his handlers?
People.
Wait.
Where's his handler? Like, if you needed that much money, where's your manager?
They opened the note. It said, "Hey, did you see Creed?
Give me this."
It said, "Hey, did you see Creed?"
First of all, if you in the black area, right? You in a predominantly black area,
right?
I give you.
Say you in Chicago. Say you on the South Side.
I give you my slip, that right there, and then you got my ID.
Right.
The shit says Coogee Kugler.
Right.
Ryan Coogee, whatever the fuck.
Coogee sweater, right.
Don't do that.
It says it on there. My son could possibly be thinking, oh, they know me around here. Plus, it's a large amount of money. If I say, please don't count this shit out, this is from my account.
Right.
When you double back and check, you probably assume.
I was just about to.
You right there.
He's assuming that with my name, with my ID, with me saying, yo, out of my account, with me taking 12 grand out, you would assume that, you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Stupid, Mimi. Like, yo, I'm assuming that they know who I am. Not saying that it was right. It wasn't right at all. I wouldn't have did it.
Right. It wasn't right on the bank's end at all. But I mean, they say that when you ask for over 10 G's, there's an alert.
Yeah. Nigga, you gotta call that.
That's why you gotta call ahead. That's what, like he didn't enter into the situation the way he probably should have.
Cal, when you take 10 grand out,
it was a normal branch. Yeah, facts. They gotta authorize that shit. I'm assuming
you have to authorize it.
And that's like, I think Darren Izell just said, like, he's from Oakland, and I could say, like, it's kind of, I think, an Oakland mentality. Like, I just show up. I need $12,000. I'm just gonna go ask for it from my account. Like,
give me this. Give me this real quick.
Again, and he can be like, it's in my account. Like, here's my ID. Here's everything. And then
I don't know what his ID is.
Like,
hey, can I ask the fun question?
Yes.
What did he do with that 12 grand?
What on earth was that nigga pulling out 12 G's?
You know what he was. Come on.
Hey.
He is going to the strip club. He wanted
exactly.
Oh, he was going to the
That's why he didn't. That's why he didn't call ahead. That's why he probably didn't call ahead.
Paducah.
Or who knows? Who knows why you would need to just take 12 G's out your personal account without having your ID number or calling ahead? Like, was this spur of the moment?
When you walk in the bank with this motherfucker over here,
but everybody wears that now.
Nope. That's not true though, cuz motherfuckers is moving out here with the naked face.
Yeah. I mean, yes,
he wasn't.
But what I'll say is the face he walked in there was regular.
Can I get 12 grand? You in there getting Paducah?
I didn't say.
You buying Paducah?
I saw Peeps. I saw that he wrote a note. I saw that he handed them his debit card, which I've never given a teller my debit card to identify myself in the bank. But regardless, you don't go to a teller. He was buying gas.
You go to like account services.
Yeah, you got to
like
go
a
to
fucking
special.
millionaire, dog. You gotta go to account services.
Dempsey, no.
On that note, Jesus Christ, what a
But again, he's from Oakland. I mean, he's as real as they come. Like
Drip, no.
He's like, I got Draymond in the car.
Like,
we about
dog,
to
you
go
a
out
fucking
here.
millionaire.
that's how he. That's actually, fan. That's legit how he talks. Like
that is how he talks. He's definitely he is from his hood.
The whole time. No, I've definitely listened. He said, hey, listen, out here I have a specific
it's actually when I was making Creed, like
what we doing out here.
I wish.
Sorry, Graham.
I wish this wasn't what happened. I really do.
No, it's crazy.
I think everybody handled it wrong.
Yeah.
Legitimately. Some people maybe forgive my incorrect English. Some people are wronger, you know what I mean, in this situation. However, everybody wrong, I think, here.
Facts. I get that, but the girl says she didn't look.
Yeah, if you wanted $12,000, you should have went to account services, dog.
Yeah.
Like, don't go to a bank teller. Go to account services.
You supposed to hold something in your goddamn mattress door. At least you doors.
When me and Big Duke went to the bank, my nigga.
Nope.
Okay.
We definitely not.
That we'll hear that conversation soon. I imagine soon.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Nigga.
Don't do it.
Cal.
Don't.
Everybody in the bank was scared, nigga.
Niggas don't understand. These are not little niggas, man.
Not at all. Not at all.
These are not little niggas.
Not at all.
Nigga, hold up. Now I'm telling the story.
Come on, Chris Brown. He wasn't right.
He could have been more right.
You gonna say he wasn't wrong, but he wasn't all the way right. Cut it out. That is my point. How much is that in Bitcoins? Go ahead.
1.5.
That's one. So me and Big Duke just got out the joint, right?
Just came home from college.
He just came home from college. So what happened? The motherfucking pastor, you know, when niggas have hardships at church, motherfuckers gather money for them and shit.
Right.
So my grandmama,
Cut off Pastor Watson.
very spiritual woman. Like most motherfuckers' grandmama is.
Hold, real quick. Sidebar to the sidebar. If you ever try to go in service and cuz grandmama at the door, she might run your fade. Keep going.
Hey, real quick, is this also the part of the car story, or no? Him swapping one.
I don't know where you was going, Drip. I don't know.
This nigga the fades.
Niggas chatting. Niggas just chatting.
So like I said, they came up with some cash for Pops because he's fresh out the joint. At the time, Pops was driving what I call the ice cream truck, right? Because it was an all-white van.
Okay.
With no windows.
That's not a good look.
So it's only one place. It's only one place where you could cash the check. Is that bank?
Timbuktu. Right? Oh. That is a local joke. My apologies.
So you can only cash the check at that bank, right?
I got you, Shelly Belly.
So me and Pops pull up in the van. We circle the bank. And Pops pull out front. While we park, the security guard is coming out. So when we walk out, security guard meet us. He passes. And Pop's like, fuck this nigga doing. And I'm like, yo, relax. We got the same name. He don't got nothing but a jail ID.
Right.
So the only way we can cash it, it don't say my name, his name. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they don't put 387952L on no goddamn check.
Facts.
Back, lock in.
Facts.
So I go in there to cash a check with just an ID, regular ID. This is how you cash a check, right?
Right.
Go to the teller. They're like, can we see your ID? My pops walking around in the back. My pops 6'3", 6'4", 350.
Talk
So
fast.
he's walking around in the back. And he got a pants leg pulled up, and he got a hat pulled to the side.
Hey, yo.
Oh God.
Yo, the way Big Dude wears his hat is a whole episode. Keep going, cuz.
So he walking, and he say, yo, what the fuck is taking so long? I'm like, yo, chill out.
Chaos.
Relax. What happens is they say, no, we can't cash this. We need 2 forms of ID. Pop say, fuck, a black man can't cash a check for this bitch.
Good question.
So I say, yo, relax.
It's
We
a great-
leave, go get a second ID. We come back. Security inside now. Pops is agitated. Remember, this nigga he's a big guy. So they say, I'm sorry, man, we can't cash this check. Pops come up, he say, I used to jump over the counter for a living.
Talk to him.
As soon as he said that, they said, what, 1, 2, 3.
So you want 5, 10, 20?
Y'all have a wonderful day.
Duffel bag. Here you go, sir. All right. Well, you guys have a great one. All right.
When we walking out, he passed the security guard. Nigga, I take that motherfucking gun. I said, yo, just go.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah, car pops.
You know what I'm saying? I say all that to say, leave black people alone.
Facts.
Thank
Facts.
That's
Anyway,
the best.
Hey, yo,
Anyway,
this
don't
week's
talk
Shooting
to
the 5 is top 5 things Ron Coogler was going
Don't
to do for
Now,
with that money.
this has been fun. Smilee, it's been great having you on the podcast.
It's been chaos, but it's been
House of
hilarious.
big
Chaos! But outside of the chaos, we do rep Black Rasslin every week, every podcast, every day. And at the end of the Black Rasslin Podcast,
You don't want to meet that man.
we each like to we like to give our Black Wrestler of the Week. So Smilee, do you have
That's the name of the episode.
Wrestler of the
I
Week?
don't counter throw.
Do you have a Black Wrestler of the Week, Smilee?
Sound
Yeah,
like
I
the
have
clever
that
niggas downtown Tony Brown hang with every single week. He said, I hang with them Dorsey niggas all the time. I'm
Yo,
sorry.
I'm bringing
Sometimes-
Pops in here. I'm bringing
Yes,
Pops in
please.
here.
Yes, please.
Oh my
I'm bringing
God.
Pops in here.
No, we couldn't do it. No, it wasn't my fault. Dempsey, you saw I tried. I tried like 3 times. It wasn't happening.
You definitely tried.
And guess what? Once I slipped the $12,000 note onto the podcast, we've been chatting for about 10 minutes. I'm just saying, I'm trying to guide this guy.
Hey, you see what Perry say.
I'm
You
sorry.
see what Perry
Facts.
say. Go back.
Facts. Go
It
back.
ain't enough.
Facts.
It ain't a nigga hit the light.
Facts.
It's
Like,
50 niggas in here now.
like, comment, and I hope everybody who's watching is subscribed because we
And
only
if you
on
ain't got
YouTube
tears
right
in
now.
your eyes for laughing, nigga, just get out of here.
I'm sorry, Smilee. I'm sorry, Smilee. Do you have a Black Wrestler of the Week?
Yes, I do. That would probably be my girl, Brooke Valentine. She is amazing. All her matches are entertaining as hell. You never seen her matches, you fucking up.
I'm with that, brother fam.
Hey, man. Shout out to the bro, and I explain later what we talked about it already, man. Shout out, brother Chris Bay. Chris Bay is my Black Wrestler of the Week.
Facts.
Ayy, the homie.
Who you got, man?
I'm going with Jade Cargill.
I'm with that. How about you, Drip?
I'm gonna go with Carmelo Hayes.
There's a shot. He's did he steal LeBron? He's been doing that barbershop shit for a minute.
I think it's like the second or third time he's done it.
About to say, I know I hadn't seen that shit before. It was interesting. Do I have a Black Wrestler of the Week? Ricky Starks. I liked Ricky Starks in that ladder match.
The spear through the ladder, yeah.
Yo, the spear through the ladder spot was crazy. That's Chris Brown, you wild. On that note, Jesus Christ.
Sister Smilee, where can the folks get at you on social media?
Yeah, for real.
You can find me at Twitter at Smilee BWR. That's SMILEE, like my real name, but only some people know that name. BWR, which stands for Black Rasslin Revolution.
Hey.
Where you can find me at talking shit on the daily.
Okay. What about you, brother?
Hey, man. You can always find me at IllFam79 on your social media choice every single weekend on the Where's Buffy podcast. This week, we're going to have Neffy. That's right, Queen Neffy's going to be on the show this week. It's going to be live. We're going to crack some jokes. We're going to ask her if she still got her OnlyFans. It's going to be live.
Drip.
Oh, usually it's at Davis aka Drip on Twitter, Instagram Davis Colton DC. You can see me 3 weeks from now in Dallas with Fam, Math, BRP Mafia. We're taking over Dallas like we took over Legends.
Talk about it, brother Math.
Hey, how's everybody doing out there? Black Rasslin Land.
Facts.
If you're done playing with your good.
Wait. Nah.
He said, cut the music off. Cut the music. All of you fat, lazy Minnesota sweat hogs.
Run that one back, please. But say something else.
He a bully. That nigga a bully.
Hey, everybody out there. Cal said, if you're done playing with your
I knew he had to do it. If you didn't know it was coming, you hadn't watched this show before. Oh, man.
Fuck, Jesus Christ.
Down my heart, bitch.
Down my heart.
Just down my heart.
Just down my heart.
The chaos.
Down my heart. Hey.
All proper responses.
Nigga, where can they find you, nigga?
I said, man, baby.
Did you?
He was like, down my heart, nigga.
All I heard was down my heart.
321.
At down my heart.
5734.
Jesus Christ. As always, I'm at Cal on Twitter. It's your boy Cal. Rockthedub.com. Black Rasslin on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you get your podcast, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google. We all over. Most important though, youtube.com/Black Rasslin. Every Thursday we go live. We got guests like Smilee. We got guests like Mimi, Terry, Ethan. All these
the good
folks.
Terry, not the bad one.
The good Terry.
We don't deal with the nasty nigga Terry.
We don't deal with that. Every Thursday, youtube.com/Black Rasslin. We on the road to WrestleMania right now, but y'all don't know what that means yet.
No, a special announcement coming, nigga.
Special announcement. Oh, we did have a special announcement, didn't we?
Like me or not, I didn't come up here to be liked.